last we left off, the party had encountered a possible saboteur of the Kids Next Door moon base. In pursuit, they found themselves falling down a vent and into the junk farm that sustains the moon base. Making their way out, they had found the teleporter back to the gummy ship that would give them a little bit of a reprieve. And after some slight downtime and a little bit of catching their breath, we start with them exiting the gummy ship and heading back to the moon base. So, my fateful three, if I remember correctly, you were checking out your maps and saw that some of the corridors were being marked off and on in rapid changing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you
and
gonna
there was that agent that we talked to earlier.
Oh, yeah, number 874.
874. Yep. Well, I think we decided we were gonna go beeline for the Supreme Leader's office.
For the Supreme Leader's place.
I think that was the
worst
goal.
case scenario, we'll figure out different plans as we gather information.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
Stealth, first off.
Stealth?
Yeah, probably
Stealthing
should be a little bit stealthy.
Stealthing up to the Supreme Leader.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There's three passageways, one that has just changed, and two others that seem to be kind of windy, one longer than the other. So which ones are you going to do before we do the stealth?
Windy. Is it a trick? Windy is
the windy path.
The
That
windy
seems
path.
like a good option.
Yeah, you know when you're presented with like a really
Yeah.
easy path and like a really confusing path, but actually the easy path is like hard and the windy path's easy.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm
Yeah.
on board with that logic.
I'm on board with that logic too. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Windy path. Windy path.
I will need 3... Oh, jeez, this is loud. I will need 3 successive stealth checks from all 3 of you.
Really
Oh,
fast,
no.
sir. Can you stream your
Yes.
music so that we can hear the music? For ambiance purposes.
For ambience, for aesthetics.
Faye rolled a 4.
Okay. 4.
I also rolled a
Number
4.
1.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Alright.
I need to upgrade my stealth.
You guys begin to wind through the longer path. At some point, you guys do find a barricade that's been torn down through a door that you would have to go through that has been marked as green.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys attempt to slip past these makeshift barricades of boxes and barrels and there's a locker, Zen. The locker starts falling as you try to squeeze through.
Oh crap! Can I try and
no!
I need
make
you to
a
make
body roll to catch it instead of
you're gonna try to catch it.
Option. The quieter option seems to catch it and put it upright.
This will be a higher DC, but yes, go ahead and make me a body roll.
8.
8? All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh,
Big.
Ooh.
Between Zen going second, you guys look as this locker begins to creak and fall down, and Zen reaches up and just catches. And it bonks your head a little bit, Zen, because again, you're a child right now. But you're able to kind of and set it off to the side.
Cool. It seemed like the quieter option than trying to duck through and get out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, it also would have
Yeah.
blocked the way, and you would have needed to start moving the barricade.
Yeah, I was already to say, what's our party order right now? Who's leading?
That's a good question.
I think
Zen's in the
Nessa
middle.
was I think Nessa was the first one who went through the portal.
Okay, so we'll have Nessa in
Yes,
front,
we'll
and
say
holding
Nessa
up the
in
rear.
front.
All right.
That does not seem smart, though.
No, it doesn't.
Should
I
Faye
wasn't
move to
gonna
the front?
say anything.
Who should go front?
Yeah, we should probably have you in the front, Faye.
I vote for Faye to be in front.
Put the little one first, sure. Yeah, Faye's gonna seeing this
You have-
cha-cha slide
have
his
to-
way up to the front past Ness.
You have the highest notice. Come on.
You
It's
do.
true. Yeah, you're right.
You also
Speaking
have
of,
the rocket boots, and
notice
last time you
Can I-
were in the
can I
back with the
notice?
rocket boots, things did not go well.
That's
Listen,
true.
it was one time.
Yes, you can make a notice check.
Thank you. Let me open up my character sheet. D8. Let's go. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. That's a 5.
Country 5 and hip hop.
Yes! Someone else knows. Okay, sorry.
You get that feeling, just that creepy feeling of like, it's not exactly being watched, but you turn up and you look, and you see this like makeshift CCTV that is pointed at you guys, and that's the creepy I'm being watched feeling. It's more of a I didn't realize there was a camera, and you see that this. It's like it's makeshift out of like cardboard and a bottle, like a glass bottle, and wires and electricals.
Very
but
much
it's,
this
But it
world's
functions.
aesthetic.
yes,
But it clearly functions.
yes,
Okay.
because you see this red light flicker as it's like panning towards you guys.
I like that. Is
Nessa-
there anything like
Nessa
significantly
hates
reflective that I could aim at the camera from the barricade pile?
Not really.
Fuck.
There's isn't a whole lot of glass in this, outside of like maybe I believe one of you grabbed a bottler, like the bot. Oh no, that
I don't
was
think anyone took a gun.
no, that was
Yeah,
You
Sorry.
took a splanker.
yeah,
I
no,
took a splanker.
right,
Yeah,
right.
I took.
Is that a
splanker.
ranged weapon? Could we like knock it out of the?
No, it's not a ranged weapon. I don't think.
Fuck.
No, it's a
I
melee
also-
weapon.
It's fine.
I also feel like us breaking the security camera would be suspicious.
No, that's true.
Can I
So-
like use thunder on it to make it short circuit?
Yeah, if you want to. Well,
Can I do
first,
that?
Faye, do you point this out?
Do I? I think I might not. Because
Okay.
if there's cameras, I'm not sure that any of us can do anything about it that, like Zen said, would not be painfully obvious.
That's fair.
Okay.
Like, try, like, stealthily casting thunder from behind. You know what I mean? Like moving something
That's
slightly
true, yeah.
and reflecting against it would not necessarily be crazy suspicious if we're moving through stuff, but trying to, like, destroy it might cause problems. He'll probably just squint, take note of it, and move on.
Fair
All
enough. Alright, okay, make me the next success, make me the next, stealth roll, if you can.
Yay!
Okey-dokey.
I got another
We
4.
got a 5.
I also got a 5. Let's go.
Alright, a little bit better.
The boys.
You do see at some point a large group of Heartless going down one hallway. Way too much for you guys to be able to, like, fight and stay stealthed. And you guys kind of press up against the wall and watch as this group migrates down the hall. But not in the direction that you're going. They seem to be patrolling.
Patrolling.
And there was a good, like, 20 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're patrolling.
That's interesting.
Faye, make me a notice. Might as well. With your hired notice.
Da da da. Da da da. That's pretty good. That's another 5. I'm at 5s today.
Okay. Yeah, you notice again, these, like, armored up soldier Heartless, but you see the one that, from before, that blew the whistle, the off-colored soldier, kind of walking in the center, and you can just, from the distance, you can faintly hear it just going, like, whistling in, like, a, almost like a marching sound.
Oh, it's directing them.
Mm-hmm.
So they know when to patrol. Shit. Alright. Intelligent little Heartless. Noted.
So, go ahead and make me that third stealth roll. You guys are about 2/3 of the way back up to the Supreme Leaders.
It's not good.
It's a 3.
He's a 3.
It's a 4.
Oh, whoa, Nessa stealth?
Yeah.
That's
I know,
bad.
right?
We're doing terribly.
We got average. It's fine.
What are your guys' stealths?
6.
I got a
D6.
D6.
Jeez.
We all have the same stealth.
Yeah, we all have same stealth.
Y'all,
I mean,
y'all some loud
average.
motherfuckers.
We got average.
Listen, I put everything in notice.
Listen, I've spent everything getting really bullshit spells.
You guys,
Good at this.
you guys make your way up, and like a few rooms before the Supreme Leader's office, you notice that like the only way up at this point is going into an elevator, and you go over. You kind of look and see how to get this open, and then you press a button and you just hear as the doors creak open.
Get inside, get inside.
Get inside.
I got my Keyblade ready.
Make me
So do I.
the 3 of you. I need you to make me a notice.
Oh no, I'm bad at that.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh wait, no. I spent
explodey.
points a couple seconds ago.
Ooh, I got a 5.
8. I can't count, but 8 plus 7.
15.
15. I got a
3.
5.
Jesus, failing.
Faye, you see
I'm himbo.
you immediately see the buttons to go up or down.
I go up.
Yeah, you smack the button almost immediately on entering the room, and you just see this wave of Heartless come around the corner, almost filling the entire like liquid.
Like
just this
Wars
wave.
when they splash up across the.
Oh no.
It's just a liquid of Heartless swarming up this hallway, and you smash the button and it shuts right as an arm reaches through, and it kind of just falls in a mist.
Hey guys. What the
yeah.
fuck?
We're in the elevator. We hit the button. We're okay. It's alright.
Hey,
Nessa still
Burr.
has the Keyblade out though.
Hey, Burr.
Yeah.
Did the outside of the elevator have the up and down buttons that light up? Or no?
No, it just had a call button.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
So maybe they might think we go down. Maybe there's a reality in which they think
They
we
might
go down.
split.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
half is better.
No.
Oh god, the elevator music.
What's the elevator music for? Do they have like some weird kid version?
Oh no,
of
it's playing
elevator
this.
music?
It's playing this.
No, it's the normal one. Watch the stream.
Oh shoot. Oh my god.
Classic.
I
So
love
good.
It. It's so good.
Amazing.
So,
We're just freaking out with our keyblades
Yeah,
out. for
elevator
this.
music in the background.
Yeah, we're all just freaking out. Like,
you
He's
guys,
keeping it cool, but he's terrified.
you guys do get a
Nessa's, like,
call
slumped against the wall.
on your wristwatch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Nessa pulls out her watch. Hello?
Hey, are you guys on your way?
I think so. And then she kind of covers the watch a little bit to kind of mute it, and she looks to the others and she's like, "What if we can't trust this guy, guys?"
We'll deal with that when we deal with that. It's fine.
Oh, okay. And so she unmutes it and she's like, "Yeah, we're in an elevator going up. I'm assuming the Supreme Leader is upstairs, I'm guessing?"
Oh, you're in the elevator. Right. Yeah. Just, come on up. We should be... I'll wait for you to get through, but, what was that noise? We heard some, banging down below.
Lots
down
of
there.
creatures.
Yeah, just lots of enemies. We managed to get into the elevator in time, but yeah.
Okay. Right. Well... Stay safe. What... You guys haven't reported back in a while is what's been going on.
So we had to check in with our ship just to just to replenish our supplies and everything like that, and you know, and now we're back on track to find the Supreme Leader.
You found a way onto your ship? There's an escape route?
Nessa kind of looks up and is
Well, so
sweating,
we
and
sort
she's
of
like,
fell
"Help
through
me."
a vent, and we ended up getting a bit lost. But the way that we came back out through is barricaded now, so it's no good.
Crikes. Alright, well... shoot. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how we're gonna get out of this mess. At this point, whatever these things are, did you find any other kids?
So far, no.
Well, if none of the kids are still around, I'm not seeing anything on the comms. Get the Supreme Leader and see what they want to do. I mean, this isn't the first time we've ejected the moon base.
Okay, Roger. We'll just make our way to the Supreme Leaders. All right, over and out.
All right, stay safe. Out.
Out again.
Good improv there, Faye. Good God.
He shrugs.
Nessa's just like she's like just a little bit sweaty. I don't like lying to people, guys. It's rough. I don't like it.
You want
I
us
think
to
it's
talk
easy.
next
Being
time?
honest is way harder.
And she's
Accurate.
like, yeah. And like, do you guys have watches?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gave all of
Oh,
us one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll handle it. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
This music is just not.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
It's such a good
It's
backtrack.
great. I love those.
It's a really long elevator.
Yeah, it's going quite a bit. You look at your watch, you see that the elevator starts around halfway on the moon base, and you guys are just slowly going up. But as you're kind of checking the map, you get another call.
And Nessa's like, you guys take it. You guys take it.
And then looks at Zen, because just because he's good at lying doesn't mean he wants to socialize.
I answer the call. Yeah.
You hear static.
That's not good. Can I trace where that call came from on the map?
You know what? There's no skill for it, and I kind of wish there was, like, a technology skill.
There's computers.
Investigation?
Make
Computers
me a-
is a skill.
Can make me a computer's skill check.
Yeah. Ah, where'd it go? Explodey?
Explodey?
No,
This is why I love D-Force. Okay, 6.
Like that.
6? You trace it to, you. So this is the weird thing, right? You do kind of figure out how to, like, trace it back, right? But the number, like, all you figure out really is, like, how to find the caller ID sort of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just reads as decommissioned,
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
and it pings on the map. It like, unfortunately, it pulls up like a world map and just points to the moon base.
Oh, thanks, Watch.
Yeah.
Great.
Helpful.
But yeah, you're not able to figure out more than that, and then you slowly begin to, you kind of softly hear a... Is this thing on?
Hello?
It's on.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't like he's turning the music down.
Oh, good.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, it's the team.
Sir.
Ah,
No.
God damn it.
It's a trap. I knew it.
God, we're in an elevator.
We sure are.
Oh, man.
What's that movie with the really bad M. Night Shyamalan one?
Oh, hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, double.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, we need
The
some
not
toast. We need some
Oh
toast.
no.
If it lands jam side down.
You've
God,
been
that fucking movie.
very good at avoiding my patrols, haven't you?
It's the
Nessa
asshole
just
team.
looked
I'm
up
just
in
not
alarm.
answering. I'm just listening.
You're used to these things, aren't you?
Not saying shit.
Identify yourself.
Oh. Oh, so the small one can speak.
Hate that.
Small.
Faye's not small, okay? He just hasn't reached his growth spurt yet.
Nessa!
Oh, don't worry. One of you knows me quite well.
Nessa just kind
Zen
of
just
looks
looks
up and-
confused.
Yeah, so does Faye. Faye
Like,
looks at
not-
both of you guys like, what
Like,
gives?
not scared confused,
What the
just
crap?
confused.
We'll meet
Nessa's
soon.
panicked
He's
a
just
little bit.
befuddled.
We'll meet soon. Click.
And then Nessa's like, I hate it when they do that! That's stupid! I hate it!
Zen just keeps staring at his watch like, the f-
Taylor's just crossing his arms like, I just got called small.
I'm so confused. Faye.
Look, just because it's true doesn't mean it has to be said.
And then Nessa just kind of, like, you know, kind of shrugs off the creepiness of the call and just kind of sets a hand on Faye's shoulder and she's like, I believe you will grow someday. It's gonna happen. Don't even worry
Nessa.
about it.
Faye, they're
Nessa,
bad
when I'm
guys.
taller than you, we're fighting.
Faye,
Sounds
they're
good.
bad guys. They're just trying to piss you off.
It's working.
Yeah, that's not a good. Who the
Channeled.
who is? I'm so lost.
So it sounded like it might be one of those teenagers, but what the hate it when the bad guys say, "Oh, I know you quite well," and she's obviously trying to be sarcastic to kind of throw off the creepiness of it, and she's like, "I hate it when bad guys do that. It's so stupid. Why?"
It is rather generic.
Do either of you?
I mean, no, but
How am I supposed to know who this person is?
I mean, it has to be
Faye
someone
looks
else
really
from
concerned at that.
off-world. Has to be
Well,
someone
he
else.
said he knew one of us, like, personally.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying it has. This person is also not from this world, clearly.
Well,
yeah,
obviously, yeah.
I mean, I have
I
a little
wouldn't
bit
know them
more
either.
memory than you, Faye, but I still have a lot of missing pieces. So,
So it could be either
Could
of us.
be
We just know it's
either of
probably
us.
Not Nessa.
nah, Nessa's a cinnamon roll. She wouldn't forget a voice.
No.
And finally,
And then, oh,
ding! Doors
The
slide
fucking
open.
Music change.
okay, and Nessa immediately
It's
pulls out her
intense.
keyblade just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave mine out because, like, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You step out of the. Do you guys step out of the elevator?
Oh, that music. Yeah.
Just hesitantly, just to make sure there's no booby traps or nothing.
All right. Yeah, you step out, just peek around a little bit. You see that you're on some sort of like landing area, and you see large doors in front of you.
Okay.
And kind of just sitting there, like nervously pacing, chugging on some sort of soda, is 874.
Oh.
Hey, 874. We have a problem.
Oh, you. Well, nice to see you too. What's going on?
Ian has a watch.
Who's got a
working.
watch?
Remember the teen we told you about that was leading those little monsters?
Oh, frick. Okay.
They have a watch.
Well,
And they just called threatening us.
it's not good. It's not good at all. Right. Okay. Well, we need to get the Supreme Leader and get out. Then, did you guys find
clearly.
the clearance? 'Cause I can't get in.
Did we, Burr?
If you recall, Zen, you did pick something up.
The hat.
Oh.
What did I pick up?
The hat, the thing in it when we went into
The SIM card.
Oh, yeah. I reach into my pocket and pull out the thankfully not broken SIM card.
Yeah, it's the emblem on their. It's the emblem on the front of their helmets that says the numbers. This one being 84.
Yeah, and on the other side is a SIM card.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that was one of the higher ups. Yeah, we can use this. And he takes the SIM card from you guys. Let's do this. And open.
Yep.
He presses it up against the. He presses it up against the, like, key card scanner in front of the door, and you guys watch as the doors slowly slide open.
Uh-huh.
And you watch the scene you see in front of you is twisted.
Oh no. This is a kid's
Oh.
show.
You see as standing there in the full armor of the teens, holding what seems to be an empty sack of clothes.
Dark.
Need to find the... Where's the music? Hang on. Where is it? Is it this one? There we go.
Uh-oh.
I just realized there was a Discord stream and not a Twitch.
Yeah.
Music now.
Maybe.
You see standing in the armor, holding a keyblade.
Oh, no.
Bad sign.
Fuck.
And
Horrid vibes.
the keyblade just pulling out of the clothes and watching the wisps of a heart fly off into nothing.
Oh, well, now they're dead.
And the team turns to you guys. You can't see their face. The armor does cover their face, but they seem to be... the whole thing is very androgynous. But they just point this keyblade... the best way I could describe the keyblade is... It looks... Oh, what's a good way to describe this? It's rather simple in nature. It's just an extended pole for the shaft. But the key itself seems to be like this pot of gold. And the... but you see like a hand has reached over the gold. And the handle itself seems to be two gold bars that are grasped by more hands.
Like that.
And they point it towards you and just... Well, that was quick.
Nessa kind of steps forward and is like, all right, so you're a Keyblade person. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You two wouldn't know me.
I still don't know which two he's talking about, and it's giving me anxiety.
Although I think I'll leave you to introduce us, Zen.
It's
And
my
Nessa just
turn.
I
whips
whip my
her,
head to
just
look at
whips
Zen.
her, whips
Yeah.
her head over at Zen.
We both head turn at the same time.
Hey, Burr. Do I recognize this voice?
Nope. Something in the back of your head triggered, like, it's itchy. But it's like you heard this voice when you were a baby sort of feeling.
Hate that. I'll just point my Keyblade at them and... Well, clearly you weren't very memorable. I wouldn't know.
Oh, come on. You can't remember your best friend?
That's
Nessa
dark.
kind of looks back at the other person and is like, well, if Zen doesn't remember you, clearly you're not best friends.
And you watch as they press a button on the side of the helmet, and the helmet kind of peels back, and you see, for lack of a better term, it looks like a sibling of Zen's. Pink hair, same facial features and structures, very obviously their own person, and it's kind of hard to tell with it being in this world, but this looks, but looking between the teen and Zen's child form in Kids Next Door, this looks like their older sibling.
Nessa's a little
Oh.
perturbed by that, but she's...
Zen is extremely uncomfortable.
Zen Quinn, you can't... Right, okay. Alright, so that's what you... Okay. I see. Well, it's nice to meet you. I guess for now, I mean, it's rude not to give out a name, so you can call me Quincy.
So Nessa kind of steps forward and is like, okay, Quincy, tell us what you're doing here and what you just did.
What I did was just do what I needed to.
And that is?
Free this world.
Free them from what?
Tyranny. These kids are running amok and causing issues. I mean, they're the reason why we can't get a hold of this world at all.
Nessa just kind of...
What do you mean?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember that either, would you, Zen? Well, our mission.
Your mission to free all
What are
the
you
worlds from
saying?
tyranny?
Too many questions. One more. I'll be generous. One more. Just humor me. And they at this point
anything.
they've like paced over and are kind of like leaning up against the office chair, and you guys can see kind of out of the corner of your eye 874 is fuming.
Why don't I remember anything?
Huh. It's simple. It's just how you're made.
Nessa totally
I'm
narrows
attacking.
her eyes at that.
You're attacking?
attacking.
Alright. How about everyone roll me initiative?
Fuck.
Initiative?
As you watch... You know what? We'll do this first as you guys are rolling initiative. Zen, you step forward, ready to swing, and Quincy smiles, kind of blows you a kiss. Catch you later. And steps into a dark hallway. And forming from the dark hallway, you guys see this large... Oh, it's like... It looks like a large UFO that has two arms dangling down, holding this, like, pot of gold. And Zen, you... with your scan basically always being up, you read this as... The name of this Heartless you read as Greed.
Ominous. So initiative is D20 plus body, right?
Plus body,
D20 plus body.
Ooh, nice play.
Ooh. I forgot to roll my body.
You explode on initiative.
Yes, you can
You
explode on...
can.
you can explode on the body roll, not the D20.
Yeah, okay, I exploded on the body roll, so that would be 28.
Alright.
24.
Hey,
I need
here, hold on.
Need to turn you up just a smidge, Damie.
Yeah, no worry.
Alright. So,
Okay, hold on. Oh,
put
mine
the-
is terrible.
I'll move my
Okay,
mic closer
so-
that helps.
My
so-
initiative is 8.
Faye with how much?
Wait, how? What
28.
did you get on your body?
I
rolled
got a 2 on my body and a 6 on D20.
Oh,
Oof.
Nessa.
Zen,
Oh,
what'd you
Nessa.
get?
24.
What was that sound?
Sounded like a scream.
Yeah.
Or a laugh.
Oh.
Do you wanna let the dogs in real quick
Yeah.
as we're setting up this fight?
Cool. He's quick on his feet today. He's not having anything.
Yeah.
He's reflexive.
Alright. Yeah, I'm a
I think
little
there's a part of
concerned.
him that's guiltily relieved that it isn't anything to do with him, so he's fine. He's like, oh, thank God, it's
Hey.
not me.
little bit.
It's nothing to do with me!
Yeah.
Nah, the reason why I'm a little concerned is earlier I heard a rattlesnake out in our front yard.
Oh, that's
So-
that's
Yeah.
concerning.
I don't want the dogs out
That
for
is
too long.
concerning. That could hurt a doggo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could definitely hurt a dog.
But
I love combat. I'm so ready. My skin's
I'm
tingling.
so ready. I'm
so-
so ready.
That is so fun.
this thing is floating. So there's a few things that
so
you
we're gonna
can
have
do.
to.
There's
Shit.
there are some places that you can stand on, but they seem to be very
Right.
unstable.
Okay.
And you can attempt to jump. This would count as
Okay.
a body roll.
Body roll.
And climbing onto the stuff. There's about 7 piles of things that you can climb onto, and they all look pretty unstable. So you'll have to make a
Right.
climb check in order to get onto those.
Okay.
So we can either jump
So,
or
let's
climb
do that.
body roll to get to melee, or we can just
Or do you have to do
spam
both?
distance spells.
You would have to do one or the other. Jumping, you would only be able to get at this point because none of you have aerial combat. Which you guys wouldn't have access to right now anyways. You would only be able to get one melee hit in.
Okay.
Well, what if I had strike raid though?
What does strike rate do?
So strike raid. Let me take a look here. Hurl the keyblade at an enemy, and it's 20 feet.
Yes,
But
Oh,
it
hell
and
yeah.
that would be a
range.
ranged attack. Any ranged attacks, you'd
Yeah.
be fine. It's
Okay.
just it is
Ooh,
up
good
there
pick,
in the air.
Nessa. Yo, Nessa carry?
Nessa carry.
Dig?
Yeah.
I'll be your pocket
I-
heal.
I've got. So I ended up spending a majority of my points last time on dodge roll, guard, slap shot, and strike raid.
Oh, wow.
Based.
I only have guard and ripple drive, which is important for failing because it allows me to neglect his body for the entire rest of the game. Which is
I
nice.
haven't,
Fair.
I haven't used any more XP points yet.
I'm so out of
I
XP, it's
should,
not even
but I
funny.
don't.
Come on up.
It's so
Alright.
bad. My AP problem is bad.
So, Faye, you're up first. This thing's about
Figured.
the closest one you'd be able to stand on is about 20 feet away.
If I wanted to try to get
You also
to it.
you also have your jet boots.
Oh, I could use my jet boots theoretically.
Oh, I need to also roll for. Oh my gosh.
Do I
Jet
start
Boots
off with
Chekhov's gun
Aurora?
has exploded.
I'm debating using my first turn for Aurora since I rolled so well on my initiative, and then trying to get up and use Dark Punisher.
What does Aurora do?
It gives me +3 defense for 4 rounds.
Oh, tight.
His defense is already quite high though, so I might risk it for the biscuit.
Hey, what are your guys' drive meters at, by the way?
I'm at 10.
10.
Okay.
And
So here's the thing. That's your max that you would need to take in order to get to it. I want you guys to keep track of every time you guys do an attack action, not
okay.
the multi-attack, just the attack action, or casting a spell. Or sorry,
we hit
use
10,
an ability or
keeping-
cast a spell.
I've been keeping track of my spells because I remember you told us first session.
Yes, I need you guys to keep track of how many times you cast a spell or use an ability, because once it reaches 10, that activates your drive form.
Okay.
Is
So,
that 10 over the course of several sessions or in one session?
between rests.
Oh.
I think for now, I'd like to Dark Punisher again, just because I want to tempt fate and see what happens. But I think I will instead use my fast initiative to buff myself with Aurora. So I'm gonna spend 2 MP and get +3 defense for 4 rounds.
Okay. And are you gonna move your?
And then I'm gonna position. So there's like you said, there are like pillars, sort of.
There's
stacks?
like stacks of boxes and books and like folders, binders, paperwork, stuff like that you'd be able to
Can
climb
I try
onto.
to take like a bit of cover near one?
Not really. They're not like they're very fragile.
Okay.
So taking
Then in
cover,
that case, I'll just
you could
I'll
take
stay
cover,
put.
but there's the chance that it'll knock it down.
Okay. I'll stay. I'll make sure I don't knock those down. I'll stay put.
All right. Zen, you're up.
also take a potty break real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna
So
change the music a little bit.
probably would be best. So first, free action scan. What's this beastie's HP?
35.
Okay. So body roll to jump and then attack is the plan. I think that's the move. So body roll, and that's a 6.
Is this 6 to hit?
No, 6 for my jump body roll that I have to do.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that would get you up to them.
Okay. And then I have a D10, so that's 2 attacks. So number 1 is probably a miss. It's a 3.
3 will miss.
Okay. Yeah, worse.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, not me.
Well, a jump would only do 1 attack.
Oh,
So,
well, both of them failed anyway, so it's fine.
alright. Up next is Greed.
Yeah.
Greed is going to roll a d4. See who he's going to attack. Oof.
God damn it. Hang on.
No, I got
I
it.
need a ban. No, you focus on you. I'll ban.
Okay.
He's going to attack number 874.
Oh no!
So you watch as
no.
it reaches into the pot of gold and pulls out like just a handful of zenny, right? And just reaches back and chucks.
Is there anything we can do about that?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, unless you have a reaction.
Keep
So
forgetting to buy reaction.
he's going to.
Well, reactions are guard, right? I have guard. Can I do that?
I don't think you can guard another person.
Dang it.
I think you have to
We'll
take
look
a
at the
specific
reactions
ability
while
for
we're
that.
waiting.
Oh.
Okay, 11 to hit. That will hit for. Okay. Yeah. So the change you watch is like these coins the size of your heads smacks up against 874's shield, and he kind of slides back a little bit from the impact, and you can see it knocked a little bit of wind out of him, but he's doing okay.
Okay.
So
Weirdly strong, but I'll
Weird
take
that the
it.
first thing it attacked was 874.
Very rude.
next up is number 874.
And the child fight.
And he is going to aim his bottle cap and make an attack. This would technically count as a heart, because it is technically a spell. And he cannot hit. Second roll,
Aw.
cannot hit.
No.
And he's going to position himself further away from you guys. The split up. Zen did scan 35 health.
Okay. Oh, it's
35. Okay.
All right. Sorry, I ran off to go to the bathroom like as soon as like the scan happened. So
You're fine. Nessa, you're up.
Can I somehow position myself in, like, maybe not like in a, like completely close, but at least in at least position herself between the agent and Greed.
Between number 874 and Greed. Number 874 is attempting to take a tactical position. But yeah, if you wanna try to position yourself between.
You know what? Maybe if he's, you know what? He can take care of himself. So, I'm trying to think. Do we need to do a body roll and a jump check in order to get on one of those stacks?
Oh yeah, you can make a body roll to climb up, or a climb roll. Sorry.
So just a climb roll, not
correct.
Okay. Would that take up my turn?
No,
turn?
That would be your movement to climb up.
Okay, let's see. I want to try and do strike grade.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna use strike grade. So and that gives me.
Let's pull up strike grade here because I need to see what it does.
So it adds +1 to a d4.
It's a plus. Well, it's your body roll to hit, like for damage, plus a d4.
Plus a d4
is what it is.
Okay.
So it's still a body roll to hit. So go ahead and see if you can hit.
Okay, I got a 6.
A 6? A 6 will hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and
now
roll
I
your.
have to do another body.
You do a body plus a d4.
Okay. That's a 7. So
That's
6 on body and 1 on d4.
Okay, 7 points of damage.
Nice. Good
Alright.
job, Nessa.
It will take your next turn. So to resummon it as strike grade, but yeah, nice bit of damage.
Good
Alright.
stuff.
Back to the top of the round, Faye.
Okay. Now, I would like to, is there anything I can climb on a pillar that I can try to get up to attack?
You can climb one of the stacks.
Will that take my whole turn, or will I be able to attack on the same turn?
It just counts as your movement.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try.
So go ahead and make me a climb check.
Okay. It's not gonna be good. We're gonna try. Where is it? Here it is. Please explode. I simply fucking beg of you.
Oh.
Ooh, 3.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
trying.
3 is enough.
Okay. Wait, let's see.
So yeah, you'd be able to climb up.
Sorry, I'm debating if I want to use my darkness or if I want to whack at it with the keyblade.
Go for it.
Um,
It is within range of the pillar.
right. I'm gonna tempt fate. We're gonna go ahead with Dark Punisher.
Okay.
So I
Make
think
me
you
that
wanted me
heart
to
roll first.
Yeah. Let me do the heart roll.
You're looking to beat you're looking to beat a 2.
Right, so it shouldn't be that bad, right? We can certainly try. Let's do it. Okay, we rolled a 9, so we're good.
Okay. So now it's a heart roll to hit.
Yeah. Let's go again. That is a 6.
Okay.
And then I get my do 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 Splody. That's gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 7 points of damage. So total 14. All right.
Let me track that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now it's going to take a legendary action.
Oh, shit.
It is going to turn its underside towards... Let's roll to see. Faye.
Okay.
It's going to turn its underside towards you and attempt to grapple you with a tractor beam.
Ugh. Ugh.
So,
Okay.
I need you to make me a opposing body roll.
Oh. Of course it's body. Can certainly try.
Aw.
Oh, it's okay. That's not bad. That's a 5.
5? Alright.
Yeah.
It rolled. It exploded on a d12.
Oh, great!
Oh no.
Oh, Faye, baby.
So,
Oh no.
you guys watch as Faye gets like tractor beamed inside of this. And then it turns its thing down and out plinks this coin in the shape with the face on it, the shape of Faye.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm a coin!
So, Zen, you're up.
Yeah. That's not good.
Turn Faye into a coin.
I'm gonna cast Gravira.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
So
Oh,
that's
Smart.
half of its HP, remaining HP, correct? Or is it a 4?
Gravira would be a 4th.
Okay. Yep,
But would
I'm
it
gonna
bring-
do that.
Would Gravira bring the pot down to the ground though?
This will drag it down to the ground.
Woo!
Now, let me ask you this. Are you targeting the UFO or the pot?
The pot.
Okay. Go ahead and make me the heart roll.
I can't remember what I damaged before. Shoot.
Oh.
Hang on. Where's my... There it is.
What is this? Oh, initiative.
Woo.
I'm gonna do this.
9.
Ooh.
9? Yeah, that'll hit. You guys watch as Gravira hits the pot and it drags the body of the greed down to the ground.
It also says it has a damage of +2, but I don't think that counts
No.
with the change we made.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Faye,
Mm-hmm.
make me a heart roll.
Okie dokie. Let's go. That's an 8.
Okay, yeah. You plink out and you pop out.
Oh, great.
Yay!
And you see quite a
and
number. You
Free
see
action to scan again.
half
Sorry.
of you see half of its coins have fallen out at this point. Free thing to scan.
Yeah.
It is at 21 life
21. All right.
because you guys have dealt 14 to it out of 35.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just checking to make sure that they didn't have separate health pools.
They do.
Oh, they do.
They
Great.
do.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that's
pot
what I
has its
thought.
own health pool. And
Okay.
if you attempt to scan the pot, it does not seem to have a health pool.
The pot?
The pot does not seem to have a health pool.
Okay.
However, targeting the pot has caused coins to fall out.
Right.
Rescuing
Oh,
the kids.
okay.
Rescuing
We
the
are-
kids.
Yeah.
Alright, it is Greed's turn. And he's going to do which attack? Interesting. Okay. He is going to lift the pot up and swing. Now, really quick, Zen, did you move up to one of the pillars?
No.
Okay. I know that Nessa did, right? Because you were prepping to climb.
Yes.
And Faye, you're near the pillars as well. From popping out. So he is going to swing, attempt to knock down the pillars, which that's its own roll, but he is going to hit everyone within range. For 9 to hit.
Okie
Does that hit? What is your defense?
Yeah, it does. Defense is an 8.
With your +3?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Defense is 5 plus 3 is 8.
Nessa?
So, I've got 4 defense, but I've also got a protect chain.
So that would bring it up to,
So-
I believe, 5.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
that's I've got 5 defense.
Alright, that will not.
Alright.
So you
That
guys
will hit me or will
that
not
will
hit
that
me?
will hit you because it rolled a
That will hit.
9 to
Okay.
hit.
It rolled a 9.
All right, sounds good. All right.
No, you're good. So it will deal a total of a measly 1.
Okay.
Oh god, whatever will I do?
Okay.
But it will hit both of you.
That
Okay.
yeah, that does blow.
Okay.
Number 874. He is going to attempt to shoot again. That time he does hit. And his second attack just hits at 5. So he will deal a total of... I can't make this up.
Ah.
I will... I cannot make this up.
Aw.
Did he crit?
Hang on.
No. Wait.
It's good. I can't make this up, or bad. I can't make this up.
I can't tell.
It's bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, he'll be
yeah,
fine.
I
He'll
saw
be fine.
that.
No.
I saw that.
Oh,
Yep.
honey.
Holy shit. Kiddo.
So only 2 points of damage.
Okay. It's okay. He
Aw.
trying.
It's okay, baby.
Yeah, it's chip
okay,
damage.
baby.
It's chip damage. He's
Chip
a dot.
damage. He's
Every point of damage
does-
count.
he does inflict burn, however.
Ooh.
Oh yay.
Ooh,
He's a literal
okay, that's
dot.
good. That's good. That's good.
So,
It's like he's our summon.
it is Zen's turn. Or sorry,
Wait,
it's
oh,
Nessa's
Lord.
turn. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say.
Duh.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
So
Ignore me.
So the pot is on the ground, right?
The pot has lifted up. He has lifted himself up at this point.
Okay. I want to climb one of the pillars.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he did not deal enough damage to the pillars to knock him down. So go ahead and make me a climb
Okay.
check.
okay. So that's a D6 for me, and that's a 5.
A 5 is good.
Yee.
So you're up. Gonna attempt to attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just let's add slap shot to my attack.
Oh, okay. So another ability.
Yee.
Okay. Let me find Slapshot because I need to know these things. Slapshot.
I think it just adds a D4.
D4 to base attack. Yeah. So go ahead and go ahead and attempt to do your Slapshot.
So a body roll. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, baby, please. No, why? Okay.
Ow, the
so-
feelings.
How much?
So body roll was 5 to hit.
5 just hits.
Just barely hits. Okay.
Oh, we found the
let's do
XC.
this.
Ties go to the player.
Oh, big.
Okay, and that I rolled a 6 on body and a 3 on the D4, so 9.
9? Okay. So, altogether, you guys have dealt 23 points of damage. Oh, no. 25 points of damage, so it has 10 left.
Ooh.
It is going to take its legendary action
Oh no.
to... And you watch as it, again, it lights up like it's going to do its tractor beam. But again, begins to absorb the rest of the coins. Like, it begins to, like, suck up the coins from the
I know what
pot into
shit's
its...
coming next.
And yeah, Zen, your scan reads that it heals.
Oh god.
It is going to heal
Fudge.
for a total of... Oh, damn. Only 7 points of health.
Only
So it has
7.
17
That's
health
like a whole
left.
one of our attacks. Oh god. Okay.
But it no longer
Also
has
my
any
entire
coins.
health pool.
But it doesn't have any
Oh, it doesn't have any
points.
more
Okay.
coins. Okay.
So, back to the top of the order, Faye.
Okay. I still have a tower, right? It didn't knock it down.
Correct.
Alright, I gotta get my ass back up there.
Climb on up.
Okay, it's its own skill, so it's a D4.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, a triple. Come on, baby, a triple. That's a splody.
Ooh.
That's a 7.
You're good.
7!
You're good.
Agile boy today.
Yeah, you hop on up.
Okay. And I'm gonna take a whack with my Keyblade, which I don't even think I've used it before.
No darkness?
So... No dark... I mean,
Don't,
well, actually...
don't manipulate him.
No darkness?
But it could heal me. But I do have a point of damage right now that it could heal, Smiley.
Don't be manipulated.
No.
I need practice with my Keyblade. We'll Keyblade for now.
No darkness?
No
Stop.
No darkness. We'll get there. We'll get there.
By the way, when you did your Dark Punisher, did you do heart plus the D4? Or did you do just the D4? Because you should only be doing just the D4.
I just did the D4.
Okay.
No,
Just
yeah.
wanted to make
I haven't
sure.
had anything. I do add my heart to my Keyblade though because I took Ripple Drive, so it goes off my heart and not my body anymore.
Ooh, yes. Let's go.
I was like, hell yeah, I can just neglect my body and still do damage with my Keyblade. Let's go. So let's see. How do I roll for Keyblade attack? Is it just my heart, or what is it?
Yeah, it's just your heart. Plus,
Okay.
It's your heart plus whatever your Keyblade says.
So the damage or the...
No, sorry. It's just the heart. Sorry.
Okay. And then, is it because we did multi-attack rules, right? So if my heart's higher than a D8, I get 2 attacks with
Correct.
the Keyblade?
And
Okay.
then anything after that, you need to start taking Combo Master.
Yeah. Okay, the first one's a 5.
5 will hit.
Okay. And then how do I roll damage? Same deal?
Since it's ripple, it'd be the damage. It'd be the heart plus whatever your damage is from your weapon.
Okay. Let me roll my heart. That's a 7 plus 1 is 8.
All right. Yeah, 8. It's back down
And
to
then-
9 points of health left.
Let's see if I can get another hit in. That's a 5. Jesus, please stop doing that. That's scary.
It has 9 points of health
Jesus
left.
Christ.
Come on, finish
Alright.
it.
I'm trying. I'm really
Okay.
trying.
Finish it, Faye.
That's a 9 plus 1.
No. How do
9
you?
plus 1.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna take my Keyblade and stab it directly into its hand.
You're just gonna stab it into its hand.
gonna impale it, like where the hand reaches into the pot. I'm just gonna go straight down the middle, try to slice it through.
Okay. So this is we'll paint the image like this. It takes the first hit, and then it goes to swing at you. And you raise your keyblade up and swing it down, piercing between its fingers and slicing all the way up the arm.
Oh,
And with a jump off the
Gruesome.
pillar, you slice through the UFO, cutting it in half.
Wow!
Fuck yeah!
good.
Hell yeah!
And
Tiny terror,
it
tiny terror.
explodes
Exactly.
into coins. And as the coins like hit the ground, you hear a ting ting shh, as they fade into sort of a mist and begin turning into kids.
Oh.
No.
And you guys watch as these kids get up, they're disoriented, they're unsure what's going on, they're hugging each other, they're cheering, they see you guys, they see number 874, they're all cheering, and everything seems to kind of be coming back to normal. And
Woo!
this is
can
where
I-
we'll take our break. So hold on to that
Excellent.
thought.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine because I really need to go
Good
to
boy,
the bathroom.
Phelan did it good.
So,
Yeah.
we will
Phelan
take a
did
quick
good.
break. Quick 15-minute break. Last thing that you guys notice, kind of out of kind of just catching your eye, is you see from where the creature fell is this small green orb.
Oh.
Weird.
Nesta immediately runs over to it and picks it up.
Okay. It's about the size of a softball. And you look into it and you just see this swirling mist. Make me a heart roll, Nessa.
Ooh, a heart roll? Okay. That was a 6.
Okay. You feel yourself almost kind of be pulled into this. Not like physically, but like drawn to this orb. And you sort of see like your vision fade a little bit. Do you resist?
Oh,
Oh. Oh, this is hard. You know what? We're gonna resist it.
You are gonna resist it? Okay. Alright. Cool. Zen, what were you wanting to do?
I would like, while everybody's still discombobulated and shouting and excited and all of that, try and disappear into the crowd and search for the keyhole.
It's too crowded. Like they're coming up to you guys.
Oh, god damn it.
You've
Oh,
been noticed.
say back
You
some way.
are, the kids are cheering you guys on. You can see like 874 is being carried on shoulders as he's like, "Hey, put me down! I don't want to do this, guys!
Aw.
874.
Help!"
So
I
I
hide
love
behind
it.
Nessa,
So-
desperately hoping that they will leave me alone.
And then Nessa just kind of looks around and then she kind of cups her hands over her mouth and then yells, "Where is your leader? Where is the supreme leader?"
You see everyone freeze for a second, and they set 874 down, and they're all kind of like, "Yeah, where's what's going on? Where's what happened?" And they seem to be now like realizing something was not okay. and then you hear one person, found them.
Oh.
And they point to the crumble mess of clothes.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's
That
all
Quincy?
my fault. Oh no, it's all my
No.
fault.
And so Nessa just kind of goes over to the crumpled clothes and she's really, really sad about it. It's like, God damn it. It
Zach's
looks
in
like
shock.
Quincy, yeah.
Everyone's kind of looking around like, what are we gonna do? What's going on? Until you see one kid stands up onto the desk. A little bit of an older kid, probably pushing 12, like 11, 12. They have short hair, just baggy shirt that kind of goes down to their knees. And you see kind of like on a badge, like there's a belt over it, and on the badge you see 366. Alright guys, this does not look good. I know things have happened, don't know what's going on, but I need you all to listen. It's times like these, we've been through this before. We just need to find the Supreme Leader. They can't be dead. They can't be gone. Probably got teleported somewhere. We've seen this before. For now, I'll step in. I know I'm just second in command, but I will take control. It's fine. We can do this. We'll find the Supreme Leader, okay? And the kids kind of all murmur to themselves, and like agreements are made, although still nervous. And 874 approaches you guys. Well,
Okay.
that was something. You guys fight things like this all the time down on Earth?
Nessa kind of looks over and she just kind of nods and shrugs.
Our sector's been briefed on them a bit before, but
Right. And he gives you guys a little bit of a wink.
Ha.
hate that.
You said you guys were sent up here to find something, right?
Right.
Right.
What can I help you with? They're gonna handle things. I can help you find whatever you're looking for.
It's supposed to look like some kind of large keyhole.
I
You
don't.
noticed anything strange about that?
Only thing I found was during the fight over here, and he leads you over to the Supreme Leader's desk.
Makes it so easy sometimes.
And they're kind of on the biggest, literally the biggest full cabinet on the desk is this keyhole.
Does it look right?
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks about right.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
You
I
know?
need you three to make me heart rolls.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Exciting.
Ooh, I got a 6.
Oh.
I
Phelan's
got a
tuckered out.
9.
You got a 2.
Okay.
Oh, Faye.
The collective,
Oh, Faye.
the collective beats the check.
That's
You
good.
guys kind of hold your
Okay.
keyblades out and point towards this keyhole, and you see like a light merge between the three of your keyblades and click.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's probably taken care of.
Okay. Well, you guys need to get going, right?
Yeah, we
Yep.
should
Out of here.
Yeah.
check.
Rapidly.
Well, I can lead you to your ship.
That
I think we've got it.
He
Yeah.
kind of
I
gives
think
another
we're good.
kind of gives another overly exaggerated wink.
let him be involved.
Okay.
yeah, that'd be
fine.
great.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, let me go say something to the Supreme Leader stand-in, and we'll go from there. So,
All right.
and he goes over, says something to 366, and then comes back over to you guys. Alright, lead the way.
All right. So, and Nessa
Go to
just
the-
immediately. Yeah, Nessa just immediately picks a direction and goes.
Yeah, might as well start going towards the only
point?
warp point we know where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we see one on the way that makes it easier, that's cool, but we know where one is.
Okay. You do make your way back down to the original transport. And 877 kind of just looks at you guys and, well,
874, you mean?
or 874, yeah. He looks at you guys and, well, thank you for that. It would have been a tough situation without you guys.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks for helping out.
yeah.
I mean, we both were sent here for something, so.
What?
Nessa kind of looks at him and with curious eyes and just kind of, who are you really?
Number 111 didn't tell you?
No.
Nessa kind of
11.
just shakes her
Uh,
head.
Zen and Faye, you actually do recognize that name.
That's the one we talked to. The ambassador.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how do you think we found the worlds?
Justified.
Nessa,
Got us.
Fair enough. That would have been valuable information to know.
Yeah, you could have made it a lot easier on us.
Look, I could have, but you saw there was another one with a keyblade, and I needed to be
And our
sure.
communications were compromised.
Yeah, exactly. And there was just a
Okay.
lot of things that led up to not being able to really talk about it, okay?
No, that's fair.
So get home, let them know that I'll be back in probably a couple of days.
okay.
Yeah,
And then
we can do
Nessa
that.
just kind of Nessa offers her hand. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
What's
right.
your not kid designated name?
Jamis. And he shakes your guys' hands. Jamiss.
Nice to meet you, Jameis.
Yeah, well, we'll see you at the school. May not recognize me, obviously, but, I mean, it's not hard
We'll
to
figure
find.
it
Hang
out.
out with us. Come hang out with us sometime.
Oh, I mean, if missions, if I find time between missions, yeah, I'll try to come and say hi.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
So,
Alright.
Good luck.
All right.
I'm
Thanks
boarding.
again.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's going
Yeah,
good.
we're all let's
Portal.
all board.
yep, you guys board up. Again, Matthew's kind of he's in the bridge this time. Seems to be working. He's got goggles pulled over his eyes and a blowtorch in one hand, and he seems to be working on something.
Oh. I go over to investigate what he's working on.
Do you do it stealthily?
Please, let's
No.
be loud this
No,
time.
I'm just being nice. Phelan is being as stealthy as he normally is. He's just walking.
cat,
I'm gonna roll his notice just to be,
Oh.
what's your average, or what's your stealth die?
I think it's a D6.
Okay, so average would be 5, so he needs to beat a 5. Or no, it's a 4.
What? A D6?
Average is a 4. Sorry.
Yeah, an average on a d6.
And he rolls a 3.
Is it? Wouldn't it be a 3?
No. It's
Nope.
always half plus 1.
Oh.
Because
oh.
the average is technically
Oh.
3.5, but
Valid.
you round up on averages.
My pretty boy is pretty again.
Yay.
So good.
Right? I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah.
But
I'm really tempted to just update my character.
yeah, he has no idea you're coming up.
Oh,
Do I notice that he doesn't seem to notice me before I, like, get right up on him?
Kinda.
I take a couple steps back, and then I cough a little.
He sits up straight and looks behind his back, like whips back, still a little startled, but not jumping.
Right.
And you can just see, like, his eyes are, like, expanded because of the goggles.
oh,
They're almost like bottle cap. Or,
oh, that's so good.
Face
Yeah.
smirks a little bit at that, because it looks
And-
goofy.
he turns the boat chest. Hey, you guys, you made it back. Everything go okay? And he pulls the goggles up. What?
Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Sweet. You guys found the keyhole?
Yep.
Right on. Okay. How'd it
And
go?
some other things.
Like what?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
I don't really know.
Zen has a
Honestly?
twin, I guess.
Or something.
What?
By the name of Quincy.
I mean, congrats on finding your family?
No.
No,
he
no.
killed a child. Maybe not. That.
The teenager that was controlling the Heartless?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is a bigger problem.
It's bad.
Oh.
He also summoned a giant Heartless. It wasn't fun.
Oh.
Yeah, there's...
We turned it into sushi, but it suspect.
But yeah, not a happy family reunion.
I'm sorry for your loss? I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Zen
that's...
Zen just grabs his guitar and sits on his bunk and just kind of sits there for a bit.
Best leave him alone for a little bit. Let him process stuff.
I
Try to stay out of earshot.
Can do. Well. Oh, right. Can I see your, item pouches? Or just
Yeah.
one of them? It's fine.
And then Nessa decides to pull, like, she still has the green orb from earlier,
Okay.
and
At this
she
point,
she
weirdly enough, it retained its size of a softball in normal hands.
okay, and she kind of takes a look at it, and then she's like, "Hey, Matthew, would you happen to know what this is?" And she doesn't let go of it, but she's a little bit hesitant about handing it over to Matthew because of what happened earlier.
Okay. Yeah, and then, Faye, you hand over your item pouch.
Yeah.
Okay. So first he takes the item pouch, sets it to the side, and then takes the orb and kind of just turns it over, and it's like, I mean, it looks a lot like, I mean, it's not, because I've worked with them before, but it looks a lot like materia from, but it's not. Like I said, I've worked with materia before. I don't know what this is. Where'd you get it?
Dropped from the
The-
Heartless.
It was dropped from the Heartless.
The big one.
Huh. And, with a, like, a little poof of a cloud, you see, Chatrithy sitting on the orb. Yeah, it looks like this! And holds up, like, this crude drawing of Greed.
Oh my gosh.
God, I
Of
love
course.
Chatrathi.
Oh.
Chatrathi is the only good in this world.
I mean, that's an artistic
Um.
rendition, but I think the hand was a little more like this, and like Phelan positions his body in like the shape of the hand, trying to help.
And then Nessa's like, no, I think it went more like this, and she tries to position it in a different way.
What? No, it
Y'all-
didn't go like that.
But I swear it was positioned like this, and she like makes weird faces and like holds up her hands like greed.
Nessa.
Well, I can say that I'm glad to see you guys are safe from this terrifying monster, and he's more saying it jokingly at the picture than the description.
I mean, look, it was scary in person. Chatrathi's just not an artist.
Hey,
No,
I can
Chatrathi.
draw. I can draw good. Gaia said so.
Yeah, I'll
and
bet
then
she did.
Nessa, and then Nessa kind of gives Chatrathi a little condolence pat, and she's like, "It's okay. We knew what you were drawing. It's fine."
Got the idea across. Like hieroglyphs.
Guys are mean. He poofs, and you see him pop up again, like in Zen's lap. Like not against the guitar. Gives you enough space for you to strum the guitar, but he's just pouting.
Zen just
Nessa kinda
wordlessly
giggles a little
reaches
bit.
over and gives him a little scritch on the head.
Yeah, Nessa just kind of giggles a little bit, and then she kind of turns to. So I have a question for you, Bird.
Yes.
And Faye.
Hold on,
Did you?
the dog needs outside.
Okay. I was wondering, did you use darkness at all during that last battle, Faye?
I did. I sure did. The first thing I
Okay.
did when I got on top of the thingies.
Okay. So yeah, Nessa kind of remembers that and kind of takes a deep breath, and she kind of turns and she's like, "So, it looks like you're using darkness, huh?" And she does it and she says it in a way that's like not judgmental. It was just kind of a statement of fact.
I guess. Using is a strong word. More like it
then
moved
sh-
through me.
And then she kind of looks Faye in the eye and she's like, "You're not afraid of it, right?"
I don't know how to feel about it.
And she's like, she kind of looks down and she just kind of she kind of finds somewhere to sit and kind of hugs her knees to her, and she kind of looks up at Faye and is like, "Well, I know that a lot of people at school probably frown on using darkness, but," and then she kind of looks Faye right in the eye and she's like, "But I think it's okay. As long as you're not afraid of it."
Okay. As long as I'm not afraid of it.
Just don't be afraid of it. Don't let it consume you. Promise?
I'll do my best. I can promise that.
And then she kind of gives a little nod to herself and she's like, "As long as you do your best."
I can promise that. He says a bit more confidently.
And then she just like gives him a big smile and just gives him a big hug.
Ah, Nessa. But he hugs back a little, like with one arm.
Matthew watches this for a minute before. Well, good news. And
Good
he
news?
he reaches over for your bag, Faye, off the table, grabs it, reaches his hand in, and pulls out a bunch of a bunch of marbles that you guys don't recognize.
Ooh.
I can work with these. It may take me a while, but I can work with these.
Alright.
Very cool.
Work your magic.
You don't remember ever picking up any materials.
Yeah, that is weird.
Matthew, how did we get all this stuff?
It's the
I don't remember picking up anything.
It's the pouch.
The pouch just sucks it up on its own?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Very cool.
convenient.
I told you guys that, right?
Not exactly.
Crap.
It wasn't
Sorry.
super specific. It's okay.
I'm bad at explaining things. So I need each of you to roll me a d20
Oh boy.
Okay.
for
Will do.
the loot roll.
I got a 7.
I got a 12.
I got a 6.
Okay. So 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Zen, you got a power chain.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That is a neckwear and it's +1 attack. Faye, what did you get?
I got a 6.
6? Okay. Oh, I love that.
No.
You got a chaos ring.
Oh, fun.
You take
Oh?
you take D4 less darkness damage.
Oh, beautiful.
And then Nessa, what did you get?
I got a 12.
You got a 12. Okay. So 12 10-ups are in usables. You got 4 high potions.
Ooh.
Very useful. All of these things are perfect.
Dice do be telling their own story.
Uh-huh.
Also, you got Grimbird.
It's
Again?
Remember time.
Yep.
Well, I guess we're
Grimbird
getting
time,
Grimbirth
Grimbird
for the
time.
entire session.
Good.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I mean, I would do it if they didn't, so. You're always gonna be. Just know that whenever we do this, you're getting Grimbird.
Okay. maybe
Might as
I'll
well not
just,
even boot up your normal thing, yeah.
Is getting Grembird the new version of getting Norded?
Yeah, yes. No, being
What do you do? You
gremlin
Nord a
is the
bear.
new.
In Nordabear.
Yeah.
It's like Build-A-Bear, but worse.
So for inventory, then I assume the ring would take up a hand slot?
It takes up a ring slot. You can only have two
Okay.
rings at a time.
Okay.
One on each
and a
hand.
T-ring. Okay. That's cool, because the only armor I have is a neck slot. So.
You can have a neck slot, a head slot, 2 ring slots, and I think that's it. Or and a belt slot.
Excellent. Okay.
So, yeah. It's gonna be it is not as long of a trip home, actually. This time, since you guys have completed a link, you guys can basically warp speed back to Scala ad Callum. Or-
neat.
Or you guys can take a couple of days to get some downtime, get some personal time before you go back. Your choice.
Yeah, I think
I
I
mean,
need to
I would like to
ruminate
check
this
in
a
on
little
Zen.
bit,
Like, I mean, I would give it some time, but I would probably want to eventually check in on Zen.
but yeah, I think it would be best to just warp instead
Warp?
of.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
work.
Valid.
If we want to do our downtime, I'd rather do it in
You're right. Where we have
Scala
stuff
than
to
in a
do.
In Scala.
box.
Where we can like train, or I did promise a little
Yeah.
bird that I'd say hi.
All right. Yeah. You guys make it back to Scala within minutes. At this point, it is night. So you're welcome to see if anyone's up or head over to your room.
Can we
I'm
night
look on
out.
gonna
Vantis?
go. I want to check out the medical wing real fast, just to drive by.
Yeah, we're gonna check
Not
on
actually
Vantis.
gonna go in.
I wanna check on Vantis.
It's closed. No one seems to be in there.
Ow,
Okay.
dang it.
Then I would like to go to Gaia's office.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
valid.
Let's go to Gaia's.
Because we do have to report to someone about this, right?
We
Yep.
do
yeah.
indeed.
Nessa, did you want to go somewhere else, or?
No, I'll go with
Okay.
to Gaia's.
Okay. Yeah, you head over to Gaia's. You can see there's a light under the door.
I'll knock.
After a couple of minutes, Gaia opens up the door. She seems to still be in uniform. And she just looks at you guys and you're back. All right.
Yep.
Come on inside and give me your report. And she leads you guys open.
Walk on in. Check on some of the plants. Look around. Pop a squat.
Yeah. Kept up fairly nicely, plants-wise.
Oh, good stuff.
For the
Mhm.
first time in a long time, Gaia sees Zenquin sit like a normal human being.
The first sign something's amiss.
Right.
Nessa's just like checking out the room and just like she's kind of a little bit too restless to sit down right now.
Fair enough.
So she's just standing
Balin's
looking at
kind of
things.
tugging at the. He's actually a little nerve-wracked about the whole darkness situation now that Nessa told him that it's something he might have to not be scared of. Now he's wondering if there's a reason he should be scared. So he's in thought. He's daydreaming.
Well,
Mhm.
you do have a professor of light and darkness in the school.
Drew, I might hunt them down.
That being Grimna, Nessa's master.
Yeah.
Which may make things click a little bit.
Yeah, I'll talk to
Yee.
Nessa about that.
Oh, that's
soon.
why Nessa has those opinions.
Not in the office with Gaia. I don't need to give Gaia more.
No, that's probably not good.
More stuff to worry
Her
about.
blood pressure's through the roof.
But yeah,
Shouldn't need that.
Gaia just looks at you guys and, alright, what happened?
Found the keyhole, lit it up. But more problematically, there were some issues outside of our control.
Such as?
Nessa stops
Uh,
pacing and kind of looks at Zen with concern.
Well, one, there was a casualty.
A casualty? This was supposed to be a safe world.
It should have been. Yeah, probably. But no, there were many, many heartless and a person who looked very much like me and expected me to know they were, who was leading them and was responsible for the casualty. And I would normally be talking to Vantis about this, but I can't do that. So I don't know what's going on, Gaia, but I
This is troubling. And you say that they look just like you?
very similar, not exact, but
A relative?
Like they could be siblings.
potentially.
Well,
I don't-
you were right to tell me. Vansis or no. I will do what I can to look into this. However, it's not the first time somebody's seen someone similar to themselves.
What?
You guys would have heard stories of Sora and Co. Like that is a big thing that they do teach. So things such as like
Sora Heart Hotel is familiar to us.
things such as like Sora and Ventus and Roxas all looking very similar.
Yeah.
Like very similar to each other.
Yeah, you would know of this.
Okay, so we know this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I thought about bringing Master Roxas with us, but I figured that we should just come right here.
Well, Roxas is answering an SOS.
That's not
SOS.
One of the worlds that we're sending you guys out sent out an SOS. Nothing dangerous, just they were in over their heads.
Well, this world wasn't supposed to be dangerous either, was it?
Well, we did hear back from them. It's no heartless issues.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
He's just on edge after what happened to Vantis. You can tell.
Yeah.
He has one rock in this world, and it's Roxas. If Roxas doesn't come home, he's shattered.
More so, the world that they were sent to is very chaotic with its own issues.
Alright. Sorry.
No, I am sorry that you guys seem to have a rough time. But I'm glad to see that your training paid off. And that you guys are home safe.
We managed.
Did you expect
But-
anything less?
She kind of just looks at you, Faye, and just... It's the look of... You've seen this before, and you've been able to interpret this look of, don't make me give you more push-ups.
Faye kind of grins and looks away. He's fine with it.
Anything else?
I
Just,
don't think there was anything else.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Eject from office.
you guys must be tired, so I recommend you take tomorrow off. You go to your dorm and get some sleep.
Master Gaia, how is Vantis?
Make me a notice check those with at least a
My least.
D6 notice.
D6
Me.
notice.
I didn't think it was gonna be, but it is.
It's a
I
7.
got a lousy 2.
4.
Okay, Faye,
Yeah.
you see a twinge of pain behind Gaia's eyes. It might just be you're so used to them that... So used to her
I
that
recognize it.
the little twitch, just the barest of twitch, is
It's
enough
better
to
for my mental
trigger.
health that I don't notice.
But
Yeah.
you see just this pain, this emotional pain in her eye. No progress. For now, he's taking to relearning his duties as professor, but unfortunately, we can't have him teach just yet.
Understandable.
For now, he is to remain in his room until we can determine what to do with him.
Nessa kind of goes over and like puts a hand on Zen's shoulder, just kind of for support, for moral support.
Faye is sort of appraising Gaia. Like a little bit. Like,
Okay.
He caught it and he's like, are you okay? You know what I mean? Like he's just kind of squinting at her, like studying her.
Make me a heart check.
A 9.
Okay. We will be right back, guys.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Enjoy your private chat, Faye.
Faye.
Yeah.
Gaia looks hurt. She hides it. She hides it very well. But with all of your training with her, you've been able to kind of break her down a little bit. and you see her arms are not as tight to her chest. Her uniform is just ever so slightly untucked. She seems to be a little bit of a mess.
Oh no.
And there is heartbreak behind those eyes.
Oh god, I'm 14. Alright.
Yeah, you're 14.
I'm like, how do I help this? Yeah. Face like I am a socially stunted 14-year-old. Alright. Okay. Good to know.
It almost looks... I don't know how to describe it. It almost looks like she's lost someone.
Like morning.
Yeah, almost in mourning.
Oh god, okay.
So, go ahead and go back.
Okay. Ugh.
Hello.
Christ. Alright. Hi.
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 Well, I suggest you guys get some sleep.
Okay, Master Gaia.
And
He just picks up his bags and starts walking.
I hesitate.
And
he
Nessa just follows.
she looks over at Chat Earthy, who is drawing in the corner. You guys don't remember when he started, but he's in the corner drawing.
Sweet boy.
Chat Earthy, can you give me the written reports? Oh, yeah! And bounds over, handing over a rather filled out, like, few sheets of paper. So.
Oh no.
And she begins to read through the report.
Oh no.
And right before you guys walk out the door, the orb.
Oh, Nessa. Sorry.
Nessa suddenly perks up and she's like, "Oh yeah," and she pulls it out of her hoodie jacket, and shows Gaia. Do you know what this is, Master?
She takes it and holds it up and looks at it. I'm going to hold on to this for a minute.
And Nessa just nods and she kind of looks quizzically at the orb, and she's just like, it tried to pull me in, Master. But I ended up resisting it, but she hands over the orb and just kind of looks confused. I wonder why.
Oh, that's because it was something that you didn't need to see.
Oh no, really?
But this is a step in the right direction.
Nessa just kind of looks quizzically up at that and then kind of just nods, and then she's like, "Thanks, Master," and she walks right out, but she's just very hesitant about it.
Can I linger?
Do you want to? Yeah, you can linger as the rest leave.
But I'm gonna make sure the door is closed behind my friends. And then I'm kind of gonna.
You said it. Can't take it back.
Yeah. Glance up at Gaia a bit. Master Gaia. Please don't, make me do push-ups for this.
It's not a good start.
Yeah, I know. This whole not having memories thing, it really does mess with your head, with your feelings. Because I have a lot of really big feelings, and I don't really know where they come from. But I have learned one thing over the last year, and that's that holding them in doesn't really feel very good. And I'm not a master, and I'm 14. So I get if I'm not exactly the person you're going to want to confide in, but I hope you don't keep it pent up like that. You can talk to me, or to whoever you trust.
She just
It's okay.
She just looks at you with eyes a little wide and just... It's one of those, like, did this kid really just tell me to not bottle up my emotions?
Please don't make me do push-ups. I'm just...
This kid of all the kids.
Yeah,
yeah, of all the kids!
of
this
all the
one.
kids. I'm sorry that I must have you concerned over something, but I'm fine. I think you're just tired.
Liar.
I look at her. I'm like, please don't bullshit me. Like, I give her the please don't bullshit me look. Like, alright. But remember what I said, just in case. And I walk out.
We kind of pan out, and we just see Gaia staring at the door shutting before turning and looking at the orb and just... Those damn kids.
Oh.
I jog to go catch up with my friends. Like, God fucking... See him cursing under his breath.
You all good, Faye?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Are you good?
I don't really know how to answer that right now.
Yeah,
Nessa-
sorry.
Nessa kind of looks at the two of them and then decides to grab both of their hands and I'm like, let's go home, guys. And she just kind of goes off, dragging them by their hands.
Immediate acceptance, honestly. I'm too tired to resist
I'm
right
used
now.
to. I go limp noodle. I let Nessa take me. It's more pain to resist at this point.
Yeah, you guys make your way over to your dorm, and going on inside, you actually see it's clean. Like, it looks like it was freshly vacuumed today. And you just see a little note on the kitchenette, and it reads, leftovers are in the mini fridge, and it just Nessa's mom.
Oh my god! And then Nessa is just like, well, I'm so glad we have something to eat tomorrow. And she just kind of beams, and then she starts yawning really, really loudly.
Aelin, who was already wandering over to the fridge, whips his head around and goes, tomorrow?
Yeah, no, I'm
And then
Faye.
Nessa just kind of giggles at that, and she's like, okay, make sure to save some for me then.
Yeah, because you...
His shoulders slump and he closes the door. He's like, I'll wait.
Yeah, because Nessa
haven't
filled up on food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just save Nessa's portion. It's fine. I'm hungry.
Okay, I'll eat with you then.
It seems to be
You know
some
what?
sort of... Oh, yeah?
You know what?
Oh, we're all eating.
Oh,
You know what?
Nessa.
Nessa's like getting some serious FOMO. She's like, fine. And so we're all eating.
Oh.
It seems to be just some rather simple chicken and rice casserole with some broccoli and some bacon bits and lots of cheese.
Zen is just
Yeah.
trying not to cry.
Very, very similar to our food, Zen. Moss.
Very good. Zen is
Um,
trying not to cry.
but yeah, it is even reheated. It is absolutely delicious.
Ness is just pleased as punch.
Um, yeah. Do you guys kind of see, like, each of you see one after another Chatworthy reaching up with a fork and stealing a bite from each of your bowls?
Oh, Nessa's not allowing this.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I'm
you
food
need-
aggressive. I whirl around with the utensil,
She's, like,
in
hiding her
stabbing position.
He's just looking
Like,
at you guys
swat-
like, just a bite.
Do not.
You don't need to subsist on our food. Come
But-
on.
But it looks so good.
Phelan summons his Keyblade.
And then
Fine.
Nessa looks at the Keyblade and then back at Chatworthy and she kind of rolls her eyes and she's like, 1 bite.
And are you holding the bite out, or is you gonna let
I'm
him?
I'm holding out my utensil with food on top of in it, and she's like, 1 bite.
You watch as Chatworthy like jumps up to the spoon. Like, you don't even see a mouth open because Chatworthy don't have mouths. But like your vision gets blocked by its head for just a second, and when you can finally see again, half the spoon's missing.
Oh, God.
And Nessa just kind of looks at it and she's like, "Welp," and she kind of throws it out from behind her and grabs a new spoon. Well, okay. And she's just like, "Yeah, that wasn't weird at all."
No, of course not. Totally normal
And
behavior.
she kind of like side eyes Chatworthy and she's like,
He's
"How'd
just
that spoon taste?"
he's just toddling over to the couch, like rubbing his belly before hopping up and turning on the console.
Man, guys, Chatworthy is gonna turn into a NEAT if we're not careful.
Oh.
Turn
that's-
into?
Yeah.
You sure he isn't already?
And I say it a little quietly. I'm like, well, I mean, Roxas said that he was the leftover one, so
Poor baby.
Oh man.
he was the leftover.
We love our boy. He's
We love
so-
Chatworthy.
He sure is. You know?
Oh.
He inhales his food.
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah.
So you guys can tell that Nessa isn't as she doesn't inhale her food. She kind of eats a couple of bites, but then she's like playing with her food kind of in thought.
What's on your mind?
And
Nessa?
she kind of looks up and she's just a little bit hesitant, and then she said, "The orb, the green one that the boss dropped." And she just kind of stirs her food around again, and she's just, Gaia said something about it that I shouldn't have seen. It was as if the orb was trying to pull me into its own world, and then she kind of shakes her head and is like, maybe I shouldn't have seen it, but I'm still curious.
It's
But yeah.
concerning. That's for sure. I'm a little concerned about it, especially that it drew you in so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't let it do that, but
I mean, like,
I have to worry about Master Gaia, though. But if I was able to resist it, so can Master Gaia.
Oh, Faye looks really concerned because he knows Master Gaia's compromised. About
Oh.
that. I'm
What?
not. Oh god. Okay, both of you are sworn to secrecy. If either of you say anything about this, she's gonna know, and I will no longer be on your team because I'll be split in half and buried 6 feet under. Got it?
I double check that Chatrothy has his headphones in.
Oh yeah.
Zoned out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think I have a hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
So, Master Gaia. I mean, I've trained with her enough to know that she's not on her A game. Something's off. She's not well. She looks borderline in mourning. It's very, very bad. Which looks like normal Gaia to all of you, but I promise something's off. And I'm feeling a little concerned now. Because that means that she has that orb that tried to pull Nessa in. And she's off her game, and I just worry. We've already lost one master, and I feel like if... I'm scared.
Nessa kind of nods slowly. And kind of...
Gaia's...
Yeah.
Sorry, go.
Oh, I'm just... Yeah, Nessa just kind of stirs her food around and is just like, so what do we do about it?
Well, we can't do anything because she's stubborn as a mule and won't admit that anything's wrong. So we can't do anything about that.
Well, I mean, two things we gotta take into account. One, she seemed to understand what it was just from looking at the report, so she probably understands what she needs to do about it. And two, we gotta take into account that Master Vantis is basically her uncle. This is something that's gonna be heavy on her, no matter how strong she is as a person.
Balin, for all of his notice, did not make the emotional connection that it was Vantis. So he seems to he's putting the pieces together as Zen is speaking and is like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
And he can't remember anything from before him and Roxas were kids.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
we have to understand that it's doing just as bad to her as it is to me right now.
Right. Sorry, I'm not good at... Yeah.
I mean, it's not your fault, Faye. You're just worried about Gaia, and that's important, and I get that, but it makes sense why she's hurting right now.
Yeah. It's out of our hands.
We just gotta keep an eye on them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we
Nessa
just shouldn't burden them.
Yeah. Sorry, Nessa takes another bite of the casserole and she's just like,
Oh.
all right, so we'll just keep an eye out. We need to be aware, and we need to at least keep an eye on Gaia and on Master Gaia, I should say, but yeah, let's keep an eye out.
Let's be as independent as possible, too. We need to be not burdening the masters with our shit if we can help it. Though, while I say that, Nessa, your master.
Yeah.
Do you think you might be able to take me to speak with her at some point soon?
Yeah, Nessa just gives Faye a big smile, and it's like, obviously, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And we could go see her tomorrow if you wanted to.
Sure.
All right.
Probably be
Sounds
a good
like a
idea.
plan. And then she just starts. Now she starts shoveling in her food.
Fair enough. Well, I think we can call this night a good night and a good session. And we'll pick up in the
Yeah.
morning.